Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, where Tuesdays I dedicate to Tom Ford beauty. So I picked up a couple of the new Architecture Soft Matte Blushes. I'm excited to get into the details, the packaging, the swatches, and of course we've got to try it on the face. So shall we? Let's hydrate and begin. Tom Ford describes the Architecture Soft Matte Blushes as buildable, seamlessly blendable blushes that are designed to enhance the skin with a soft veil of dimensional color. The formula is said to be designed to provide the skin with an instant flush of warmth, while maintaining a soft, focused matte finish. And according to Tom Ford Beauty, the formula features smooth microspheres technology, which helps the blush blend effortlessly into the skin to create what they describe as a second skin effect. I mean, all these claims are sounding really good so far, but of course we're gonna see. We're gonna let the product speak for itself. We're gonna see. They're also claiming that these blushes are extremely long wearing, fade resistant, and are gonna feel very comfortable on the skin. Each blush contains 11 grams of product or 0.38 ounces, and it's housed in the newer Tom Ford packaging. So there are a total of 6 shades. I picked up 3 that I'm going to share with you. I want to share them all with you really quick. So we'll start off with Tawny Veil. That's described as a warm nude. That looks really pretty, doesn't it? Next up is Crushed Rose. This is described as a dusty rose. Golden Peach, which is described as a warm peach. Hot Pink, which is described as a bright pink. Bright Poppy, a vibrant cherry. And Brushed Plum, a purple plum color. Now, in each blush does come with its little sleeve. I personally hang on to these because they come in very handy for travel, for storage, and to clean the fingerprints off of your palettes. They do a really good job at that. But here is the packaging. Right here to open. And a mirror. This is the shade Brushed Plum. This is Bright Poppy. And Hot Pink. Hot Pink was the one that I had to order outside of the Tom Ford website because it just wasn't available when everything else was for some reason. But I had to have this. It's very, very pretty. These colors are so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes. All right, let's swatch. Very smooth to the touch. Oh, wow. Oof. That's nicely pigmented. Okay. Okay. Just kind of blend it out a bit. This is a little bit more realistic when you blend it out. But it's good to see that it's pigmented. Oh, wow. Brushed Plum. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Wow, these are very beautifully pigmented. Wow. And Bright Poppy. These blushes are so pigmented. Oh, wow. I have a feeling we'll just have to go in very light-handed. The finish is a true matte, very creamy, extremely pigmented. Wow. I'm very happy with my color choices. All of the colors were beautiful, but these spoke to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 brushes. One that's very soft and diffused, which I feel I'm going to need because these are extremely pigmented. This is the F5 from Wayne Goss. And then I also have this one. This one it'll diffuse as well, but it's not as loose as this one. This is the F1. So we're gonna use the same brushes for each blush and I'm gonna swatch them for you. Excited to experience the formula with you. Let's go ahead and get a little closer so that we can swatch them on the face. Let's start off with Hot Pink. I'm gonna start with the F5. This is the brush that's gonna be a little more diffusing. Now I am getting some kick up It's a soft, let's see if you can see. When I go in, I do get a little bit of kick up, but that's fine. So let's, oh wow. That's so pretty. Oh wow. This is very pigmented. And again, this is a very, not a dense brush at all. Look at that. Yeah. These are very pigmented, very pretty. The finish is definitely matte. Let's build up on this a bit. Wow. Yeah, you don't really even need to do too much. This is giving immediately. Wow. Okay. Hot pink is very much hot pink. The name suits it, definitely. This is very pretty on the skin. Went over top of everything very nicely. Okay. I am going to clean off my brush. I'm using the Sigma switch. Next up is Bright Poppy. Same formula. I'm getting a bit of, wow, that's pigmented. Get that airy dust of powder. This is pigmented stuff, so I'm going to tap that excess and let's, wow. Wow. I knew from swatching that these were going to be pigmented. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you don't need to do too much at all. These, wow, these are intense. Hold on, I have to clean off the brush, like actually. This is a lot. That's a great thing. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Okay. These are so vibrant. Oh my goodness. Ah. Wow. Bright Poppy is described as a vibrant cherry, and then Hot Pink is a bright pink. I definitely feel that they are translating as such on the skin. And I'm glad that I put these side by side because I was kind of curious. Do you need both? You know what I mean? And I didn't build this up. I only went on once with this. I don't even, yeah. The formula on the skin is very, very pretty. All right, we've got one more. Let me remove and all the things and I'll be right back. All right. I went in with my makeup remover and cleaned off this area, reapplied the foundation, the bronzer, and the powder. So the next shade, and I saved this one for last because I kind of sort of am thinking, hoping that it goes with my look for today so I can wear it for the rest of the day. Brushed Plum. Now, really quick, when I was selecting the shades, as soon as I saw this one, it reminded me of these two super ultra mega OGs from Tom Ford. If you know, you know, okay? First up, Savage. These were good times, okay? And also Ravish. I don't know, I was kind of, sort of, I don't know. These, man, good blushes. Let me swatch them just for fun so you could see them beside. Yeah, nowhere near as pigmented as these new ones, and the finish is completely different, but that was the process, you know, and I was like, okay, maybe. Just thought I'd share. All right, I'll do one side with the F5 brush and the other side with the F1. And let's see. Wow, these are so pigmented. Like, you barely need to tap into them. I tapped in and I have like, I have powder all over my clothes. All right. Wow. Yeah. I like that. Yes. This is what I was hoping for this look. Oh. I sometimes stray away from colors like this in fear of it looking bruised, but this is good. So this color is described as a purple plum. Look at that. And that was just one layer. Look at her. Oh, yeah. Personally, I'm loving this just light diffused layer. This is really pretty. Right? But of course, we have to build it up. We have to see. But with just that one first layer of application, this looks good. All right. I'm just going to tap into it one time because that's all you need. Oh, it's so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay, you see, this is where it gets, like, hits the red zone, the danger zone. I'm gonna clean off my brush. That's too much. I don't want to overpower. Wow, okay. I'm trying to diffuse this as much as possible. What a pretty formula. Wow, I like this color a lot more than I thought I would. Look at that. You don't need a lot. You really don't. All right, let's go in with a little bit more of a diffused brush, the F5. Yeah, you see, that's good. That's really all you need. I'm building it up for the sake of showing you what it looks like and the formula. But even just that, that's fine. I'm good with that. Let's build it up a little. Super pretty. These blushes, I keep saying it, but they're so pigmented. Proceed with caution. But that's a good thing. You want, for this price point, you get a good amount of product with this type of pigmentation that you'll have for a while. You know what I'm saying? This is not a blush product that is super sheer and something you constantly have to go in and build up, equaling using more product. You know what I mean? This is a product where you have to go in barely and you get the pigment and you get the product and it goes on beautifully, blends beautifully, built up beautifully, if that's what you're going for, not that you need it, because again, the pigmentation is outstanding. The finish on the skin is beautiful. It's matte, but it's not flat. It's just, it melts into the skin to just give that true veil, that true flush. It's very, very beautiful. As I'm looking at the 3 shades that I went with, I have to tell you, I'm very happy with my choices. And I'm very surprised at how much I actually like this one that's more of that purpley plum shade, because usually I stray away from purpley shades because sometimes, not always, but sometimes they can look like bruises on my skin tone. But I am going to get so much use out of all 3 shades. I honestly don't have a favorite at the moment. These blushes, this formula, it's going to work for everybody, honestly. No matter your skin type, just pick the right tone that you're going for, the shade that you're most interested in. And again, proceed with caution because they're so pigmented. Hi, so I'm just doing a quick little wear test on the blush, and it's been, I want to say, a little over 5 hours, and it's still super bold and pigmented, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's such a pretty formula. So yeah. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me share these new blushes with you. I cannot wait to hear how everybody's feeling about these, your thoughts. Which shades did you pick up? Let's talk about it. Comment down below. If you've enjoyed today's video, please take a moment and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.